Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Addie, and today we are going to be spending the day living like Rory Gilmore. So basically I'm going to do all of Rory's favorite things. We're going to dress like Rory, we're going to read the kind of books that Rory reads, drink lots of coffee, and honestly it sounds like a dream day for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm very excited. We started the morning with our first cup of coffee. I normally drink iced coffee. It was my first time trying to make it at home, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't very good, but that's okay because we're just gonna have to go get a coffee to make up for it. And I woke up in a cute little matching PJ set, which Rory wears a lot. Put on a cardigan because I don't have like a cute little robe, which she puts on a couple times in the show. And I just made a list of like all of the things that we need to do today to live a day like Rory Gilmore. I just did my makeup, so first things first, we are going to pick out a Rory Gilmore outfit. I don't feel like the lighting is giving the ambiance that I want it to. Unfortunately, I woke up today and California decided to be rainy, so we're gonna work with it. That's a little better. Okay, Rory Gilmore outfit. From my memory and some Pinterest scrolling, Rory pretty much always wears sweaters, long sleeve tops, jeans, skirts, tights, Doc Martens, and Converse. Those are like her go-tos to like a casual look. Now, I do have a Rory Gilmore sweater, and I feel like I have to wear this today because like I have a couple other things that I think could be very cute, and I have like this sweater which is similar to some stuff she wears too, but I think that like for the sake of the video, the outfit we have to create is with the Rory Gilmore sweater, so that's what we're gonna do. And I think I can either wear it with a skirt and some tights and like my docs. What's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 64 degrees.
Okay, well, we'll probably be okay in jeans then, because I don't really want to wear a skirt, to be honest. As far as jeans go, it's like a dark wash, maybe like these. I have like these dark wash jeans. I also have these like cargo pants, which I want to say she also wears pants like these a couple times, so this could also work. Let me do some quick research. Okay, looking, I also like really love, this isn't her, but this kind of outfit, which she also wears too, but again, I don't really want to wear a skirt and it's kind of chilly out, so I'm thinking the like pants that she typically wears with like this kind of sweater, the iconic one, are these like kind of flared jeans, and I actually have a pair, I think. Okay, I think these are perfect actually. These are the Levi's super low boot jeans, and I feel like these are pretty much identical. So let me go put this on, and then I think both times she wears a white sweater, from what I'm seeing, she wore black Converse. So that may be what we're wearing. Okay, I need to do something with my hair still, so disregard the way that the curls have fallen. But here is the sweater with the pants, which I think is perfect. The sweater's like a little big on me. I wish it was one size smaller, but now options for shoes. I do have just black Converse, and then I do also have the same kind of Doc Martens that she wears, but I think the Converse. Here is the OT. I am gonna add some jewelry. I'm gonna go figure out my hair situation, and I'll be back. I ended up just putting my hair in like a little bun in the back because I saw when I was looking up that she did do that a couple times, and I kind of have similar bangs to her right now, so this is the vibe. One thing that I didn't think about the rain is that my dad has my car today, so I can't go to the coffee shop I wanted to. There's one a bit closer, so I'm gonna try and go there and just walk with an umbrella, but I'm gonna film on my phone, so I don't have to get my camera out until I get inside the coffee shop. While I'm there, I'm gonna do some editing on my phone because I don't have any studying to do, which is like Rory's typical thing. So for me, the next like best thing is working, so that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some work done and drink a hot coffee. And I've never had this place's coffee, nor have I ever had any hot coffee since living in LA, so wish me luck. back at the apartment. When I first got there was nowhere to sit, so I'm really glad that once I got my coffee, someone had left so I could sit down, and I edited that video. I feel very productive. Now we're back and I'm gonna have lunch in a minute, but first I want to talk about something Rory Gilmore related once more. By the way, really good for hot coffee. Like, I'm not a hot coffee gal. I prefer my iced coffee, my iced latte, but I would get this again. Anyway, when coming up with the idea for this video, which I don't know, like, honestly where I came up with it, and then, like, I looked it up and, like, people had been doing it, and I was like, that's such a cute idea. So if you have any other ideas for, like, a little series within this, let me know. But one thing that is a very big part of Rory's personality is that she loves to read, and I obviously also love to read, and I wanted to read something in this video that is something that Rory would read, because a lot of my books I don't know that Rory would read. Like, she loves some good fiction, but I don't really see her reading, you know, some like the cutesy rom-coms on here. She's more of a Jane Austen kind of gal. So I had 2 books sitting on my shelf that I thought would fit for this video. The first one being Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I got this back in like May and I haven't read it yet, but I've been trying to read more classics and stuff, which you've heard me talk about if you subscribe, and if you aren't subscribed, you should do that. But so this is one that I've been wanting to read, but I also bought last year The Great Gatsby, and I wanted to read this and I haven't yet, so I feel like these are both very Rory Gilmore-esque books, and just because I'm in the middle of a series right now, and so I didn't want to commit the entire time to read this because it is a bit longer, I ended up going with The Great Gatsby, so that's what we're reading. I only read chapter 2 this morning, but the first chapter is like 21 pages, and I also read the little introduction, so that's where we're at so far. We're definitely going to do some more reading today. I'm excited. I also know that this is one of Taylor Swift's favorite books, so I am prepared to annotate it and like make little notes and stuff. Unfortunately, we just took the thumbnail for this video, and doing that, when I put it back in my bag after to run inside so that it didn't get wet in the rain, I bent the cover. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we're reading in this video. Oh my gosh, I just thought for a second that it wasn't recording, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, it is. It's great. And I also changed into some cute little PJ pants. I thought these looked like ones that Rory would wear, so that's why I picked them. But because my jeans, those ones kind of drag the ground, and obviously it's raining, so you can imagine how that went for me. Not very good to say the least. So
you got it.
To finish living like Rory Gilmore for a day, I have my Lorelai, and we're gonna make a junk food snack plate, and we ordered pizza. So we have takeout, junk food, and then sodas, and we're gonna watch our show because I feel like that's what they do in every episode. So for our junk food, we have Pop-Tarts, of course, because they have these all the time, and they talk about them all the time in the show. We have some Oreos that we have left over, some Sour Patch Kids, and then we have Joyride, which they wouldn't like because I think it's like
too healthy.
It's too healthy for them, but it's all we've got. So we have some ropes and then some Sour Belts, and we're gonna put it all out, and then we might make some popcorn too, and our pizza's on the way.
It's gonna be so fun.
All right, we're gonna plate it, and then we'll show you.
But we will not be watching an old movie.
No, we're not gonna watch an old movie.
We'll be watching reality television.
Yeah, we're gonna watch reality TV. Here's our platter, our Oreos, Sour Patch Kids, both of our candies, and then our Pop-Tarts. This is our appetizer for our pizza. I'm tired.
Gotta eat the salad last.
Yeah, we did get a salad. They wouldn't approve of that either, but Caesar salad with pizza is so good.
It's what Dean would do, order a salad.
It is what Dean would do. Alright, we're watching the finale of season 3 of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and we're about to get cozy. Our pizza's about to get here, so.